All right, so we're getting on with it. We have 2 boxes here. I'm going through that case, baby, bit by bit. And then I have these from a previous year. I don't know when I purchased these ones, but if you notice, these look completely different than the ones that come inside the box. Like these are like, it's not like, I don't know, this looks on like a shelf or something. So like we open, and this is normal where it has just a piece of tape over it. These, I've never received these factory sealed, and I've never had a problem with the hits. Let's see what we got here. So like if we take this out, like this looks different. Like you see how that it says like sticker series? Sorry, it says sticker series like on the actual package going diagonally. This one doesn't. These ones don't. It's like, and then this one doesn't have like the edges right there. They're like, these look cooler. So we're definitely gonna open these up and see what's going on with these two. Just because they look so much different. Yeah, so we're gonna start with these two real quick. Okay, interesting. Wow. Okay. Got wheezing. They look nice though. Caterpie, got the Diglett, still got the sticking together type of thing. Got the Voltorb sticking together. Shelter. Got the Wigglytuff. Yeah, interesting. All right, got those. Put those up there. Porygon peeling, Dugong, Vulpix, Sandshrew, Ponyta Pinsir, Machoke, Pidgeotto. Alright. These can just go right there. These can just go. Alright, so now, oh, almost threw that one away. Alright, let's begin with this. Alright, so what we're looking for is Charizards, meaning Charizard family, Charmander, meaning Charizard. We're looking for the Gengar Golds and looking for a Misty Sunbathing. Those are still the big 3, but now we have some additions: Oddish, Gloom, Vileplume, and then as well as the Caterpie with the Oddish group shot. Oh, I'll take that one. Articuno is actually my favorite Pokemon, and I just sold the Gengar. You ain't got a Charmander in there. Yeah, I got some. That was good. Got the Tangela. Alright, let's go. And at the moment, I got another back-to-back golds. Another at the moment. There is no. Nice. Ivysaur is still at Pop 0. Ivysaur is still at Pop 0. I'll just put you off for now. Put the knife away so nothing gets caught. Alright. Yeah, this gold Snorlax actually does pretty well. It does even better in a 10, but we'll see. I'll put this over here so it's easier for me to grab. Another gold. Interesting, that's rare. So they just must be like pushed together. This is the Zubat. Not a fan favorite, a hot commodity, but golds are they're just good to have in general. And I am tired, so I apologize if that goes off into my performance. Okay. Got Ash, Grimer, Ammonite, Tauros, Rapidash, Pidgeot, Machamp. At this point, I've sent a couple hundred of these into grading. These ones less than 10% of the time will be PSA 10. It's not a good ratio, but I don't make the rule, so. Got the Squirrel Squad over here. I'm gonna put you with Venusaur as a possible. The two boxers together. I love this one. I am gonna be honest with you, I don't think I'm doing 2 of these boxes today, so please forgive me. I might do maybe tomorrow. You know, I should probably start from the silvers in one pile. Ash and Friends, Pinsir, and getting the stickers you want is only half for me. The stickers I want, I remember, and there was one time I opened a box and I got 6 Charizards. So I added that with the ones I already had. So I submitted 8. 1 came back as a PSA 10. But at least I still got that one, you know. Still got that one. Still got that one. You got that dog in him. You got that dog in him. I'll put you here with the other starters. A lot of fire types, I'm not mad at it. I was also able to submit a miscut, and it graded as a miscut too, so that was pretty cool. The Moltres. Oh, Charmeleon family. I'm like, let me see this Nido King. I'm working on a Nido King lot. Yeah, Oddish has a little cult following. I didn't realize that, man. Oh, let's knock this off. That's a nice one to get too. I think I got this in at 8. Yeah, that's a good gold. That's a good gold. You know, it's funny that those two were stuck together. Clefairy was supposed to be the original Pikachu. I like this one. That's cool. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. Oh, I don't recall. Yeah, this one's one of my favorite. Hey, Ivy. Drowsy. I like how it says it's called Pidgey, but like there's a Spearow on the front. You know what? It's kind of like the episode of not episode, the movie Wolf of Wall Street. Because I'm looking at the second box, I'm like, no. But then part of me is like, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. It's all in the game, though. It's all in the game. I gotta pop one of this. Pop one. But once again, pop one PSA 10. Hundreds of stickers had to be oddish, had to be sent to get to there. So it's not really a W. That was the oddish silver. I mean shoot. Forget my language. This one can go here. Put this with the Nido King stuff. Gyarados. I graded the first PSA 10 Gyarados sticker. Alright, so we have like put this here real quick. So we have one more here. I'm gonna put the golds into sleeves real quick. And then we're just gonna continue on with the next box. With the same mission. But this is, as tired as I am, I like this. I love this. Yes, we're not gonna be worth submitting, but I still want to protect it. And then let me get this one. Zubat is never really a favorite, but The golds are hard to come by in terms of ratio. I'm gonna take these. I'm just gonna take these off just so that there's room. Just so that there's room. Okay. All right, so we have all this covered. Let's move on to this one. Take them off the box. Oh, dang. Close. I hope that didn't stop recording. Got the low power mode activated, so I guess I better go quick. Oh, found her. Tails. Got the tufts. So, I guess maybe talk about my day. So I work about 7 days a week, unless it's a school year. Unless school is in session, then I work 5 days a week and go to school 2 days a week. I usually do all my credits, as many as possible in one day, which means like sometimes I'm in school up to 7 to 9 hours a day because I'm trying to knock out all those credits. I'm not trying to go to school 3, 4, 5 times a week because of gas. So I'll just double stack the classes, triple stack the classes so that I save money on gas, which means less days at school, means more days at work. To save even more money, I commute either on foot or by bike to work. It feels really good. It's a good workout. And then I usually work out when I come back home. This is the one we're looking for right here with the oddish. And what makes it easy is that when I'm coming back, I'm already in my workout clothes because I walked home or biked home and I'm already hot. So like I'm already warmed up. It's already time to go. It's time to go, son. So it makes it easy. So there's really not a lot of, I don't want to go. I'm already suited and booted and ready to do it. And then after that, I stretch usually for 30 to 60 minutes, 5 to 7 days a week. Please be Gengar. I'll take that one. That one's a really good one too. The Misty, yeah, because look how she's like large on this one. And that comment, I stretch for 30 to 60 minutes. That is good. Come in, turn on the stove. Start boiling the water for the pasta, because I don't go out to restaurants. 99% of my meals are cooked and prepared by me. Saves money. It's healthier. It's more efficient for me. I take a shower, eat, and then I start doing whatever needs to be done for the Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! E-commerce business, and I go until I am done, tired, exhausted, and maybe I watch a movie or an episode of something, or I play PlayStation 2. But on some days, I gotta give it up. Some weeks, I gotta give it up and be like, no, focus on the mission, get all these things submitted, get the pictures, get the photographs done, pack out the shipments. Just focus on that. When you've achieved all that, then you can go back to playing PlayStation 2. The goal is to get debt free, you know. I figure before 2026 begins, I should be debt free at this pace. I don't know if my hands, body, hips, hands and hips is gonna be able to last that long day in and day out, but where there is a will, there is a way. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing, man. I have noticed that the universe, or whatever believes in life itself, will, if it sees you pursuing, regardless of what's taken away, eventually the universe is just gonna be like, all right, we done messing with him for a little bit. Just let him just finish whatever he's finishing. He's just too stubborn. Sometimes, this is the first time I think I've seen this in person. But if I keep flipping, I can keep making this happen. You know, I bought like, some of it just comes down to calculations. Like, this sticker was inside this box, which was inside a case. The case itself, I think it was like $400 or $500. You know, like, that's a lot of money. What? Yeah, so the case was about $400 or $500. Inside the case was 16 of these boxes. Whatever the math is, I know I did the math, it comes out to like somewhere between $30 and $37.50 per box. There's 30 packs in here, which means each pack came out to be basically like $1.10. There's like 10 stickers in each pack, right? There's 10 stickers. I think there's 10, but that means they come out to be 11 cents. They're all 11 cents a piece, right? Around those numbers. Almost a dime. If I invest an extra $16.05, and I get a PSA 10, that is now a $100 to $225 sticker, depending on which art I choose to submit, which I've been able to sell quite a few. I'm grateful enough to move that product and make that happen. But once again, it takes, you know, for every 100 I submit, I get like 8 that are PSA 10. Now I'm getting smarter so that I'm picking ones that even if they're PSA 9, I'm cracking my knuckles real quick, locking up on me. Even if they're PSA 9, they still cover the cost of submission plus maybe $5 to $7. That's the risk. So I do like this, but so our goal is to get the PSA 10, but we're picking ones that even if they're 9s, it covers it. Like Oddish, Vileplume, Gloom, even in the 9s, they cover the cost. Gengar, even in the 9s, they cover the cost. So we can't just be submitting the ones that we like just because we like them. Charizard in the 9 covers the cost. But you get that 110, man. So, bang. This one in the 9 right here. The Misties, this is the PR38. Yeah, PR38. Prism 38, which I believe that PR stands for. Good. You hit a 10, you got, you know, $150 to $250 adhesive sticker here. But once again, the amount that it takes to submit, and that's the risk. That's why I'm more transitioning towards the singles, the actual cards. Whether it's Yu-Gi-Oh!, Zelda, they seem to be doing really well. But we'll see. I think I want to keep it to like 20 stickers this time. I think I want to try to keep it to 20. Definitely no more than 50 because that's what I submitted last time. And only 4 came back as the 10s. So maybe I can try to find a way to pull out all the evolutions and do like grouped evolutions together. Nice, that's a good start. And see how that works out. Hitmonchan, Moltres. I dropped that. Flareon. See how that goes. And that's the risk, that's the gamble. But I noticed that there's a nice profit margin with the Silver Tempest, the modern sets, because the cards, they're made really well. The ones that I've come in contact with, and they usually get the like 70-80%. They get a PSA 10, and you can even a common card is selling for $30 to $40 in PSA 10. Especially if you picked one where there's a pop where no one's submitting it. That's another thing, is that yeah, I'm taking the risk of going in there a little. Silver Tempest has been around, but there's still cards in there, nice, that are still pop 0. Come on. Okay. And that's one of my niches, is I look up sets and then I buy the sets to see how many of them don't have PSA 10s. And then I move in on those. And there's entire sets that have like 5 cards that are PSA 10. Meaning there's none. Wizards of the Coast, first edition, Dutch, Jungle. There's not many. Same thing for Fossil. There's not many. Just gotta find what your little niche is. Alright, coming up on like the last 6. So I had 2 Charizards and I think 2 Misties. And a Gengar Gold in one box. 2 Charizards, 2 Misties, and a Gengar Gold in the same box. Let me see if I can pull up my own. Yep, it's right here. This right here, this bad boy. This is a PSA 10, that very card. Now, the problem is like if you look close, there's a scratch on the acrylic, and you can tell it's on the acrylic because it goes past the sticker. It's on the inside of the acrylic. It's not on it, but it messes with the appearance. Because these usually sell for around 300 in PSA 10, but that's scratched. However thin it is, now you see how that streak, yeah, so that affects it. So when I sell it, I gotta put that in the description. I gotta put that in the title. I gotta take the pictures. And let that be known. But even though it's not on the actual product itself, it's on the acrylic, and as you see it passes the sticker up in the upper right. And that's what sucks, is that you could have these all graded and everything will be good, and then it messes up because in the assembling process, someone scratched the acrylic. But the game is the game, you know. Last 4. Dang, you did me dirty on this one. They did me dirty. Alright, cool, but no, I'm pleased with everything here. That second box was a killer. Come on, man. That's 3 Charizards, 2 Misties, and a Gengar Gold. No, close. All right, we're coming down to the last 10% of the battery. All right, hopefully it doesn't freeze the screen. All right, we're coming in hot. coming in hot. All right, I think that's the last two. All right, last two. What's interesting on the back of this card, it says Bailey.